What's up, fellas? Welcome back to Terraria, and I'm about to fight Skeletron Prime. Skeletron Prime. I think that's his name. So I decided to give up on the destroyer until I can get a better setup, and I think I found a better setup, but I kind of want to get the flamethrower first. So here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. It's not quite night yet. It's like on the sliver. Here we go. You ready? I might just kill his saw first, because if I can kill his saw, that's less for me to worry about. Oh, it's doing so much damage to that. If I manage to beat him, I'll tell you what my trick was, if you haven't figured it out. Oh, his saw is almost dead. If I can get rid of it, he's gonna make it a lot easier. Ah, get rid of his saw. I just get rid of him. Yeah, that's right. Come close. Come close, you jerk. Yeah, that's right. Come closer. Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. So now the saw is gone. Can't effectively hit him. So switch to this. Okay, there's another weapon down. Just focus fire on his head. I gotta hurry up and try and kill him before. Kill him before nighttime is over. Come on, come on. Don't. If I can get rid of his other limbs, then it would just be his head taking all the damage. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, come on. Don't be daytime yet. Shoot, 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 shoot. I'm screwed if it's daytime. Come on, come on, come on. Almost. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We're so close. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yes. It took the entire night. Oh man. The demon sight is really strong, but it's like you release it fast, but the velocity like it winds up and then it launches. So he voids most of the attacks until he does the head spinning move. And that's when you can really hit him. It would be faster with a Mega Shock or the Flamethrower, but I don't have either of those. But now that I beat him, I can make the Flamethrower. Wow. I can't believe I did it. I barely did it. When day happens, you can still keep fighting him. However, as soon as dawn approaches, he goes constant head spinning move, and he takes next to no damage, and he pretty much one hit kills you. You can avoid him and continue to try and hurt him, but once you reach daytime, your chances are drastically reduced. So I can't. I got lucky there. All right. For those who aren't familiar with what method I just used to beat him, for those who are familiar, then high five, awesome. But for those who aren't, I remember the strategy I used to use when I was solo. I mean, I only used it when I was solo, but when I was with someone else, we would just Knight of the Roxbury him, you know, meaning I'd hit him, and then when he focuses on me, my buddy would hit him, and then we'd just go back and forth, distracting him. And when one of us is low on health, we go get health, and then we come back. And then, I went through a lot of meta potions. I don't have the harp yet, so I had no choice but to use this. This worked great, but wow, only 2 mana? Holy cow, that's awesome. But he was moving around too much, so I just couldn't focus on him. But yeah, so the strategy there was you lay down a long stretch of hellstone ore, not the hellstone bars, just regular hellstone, and then you remove your obsidian shield. And what this does is you constantly take damage from the fire block, but because you're taking damage from the fire block, you're getting hurt by that, and you temporarily become invincible. And what that does is it prevents you from taking hits from the boss. Was the boss hits for like 40, 80, very hard. The hellstone blocks, if you have high enough defense, say 42, the hellstone ore will only hurt you for 1 HP per second, which can be counteracted with this. So basically, you got endless life, especially if you combine regeneration potion. And if you combine the cross necklace, which increases the length of invincibility after taking damage, then you're pretty much invincible for that entire boss fight, avoiding just about all of the boss's hard hits. The only time you will start to lose health is if you're on top of the boss. That's when you have to move and get out of the way, otherwise the boss would just kill you. What else? And then what I did was I cooked the mana flower, so my mana reduction is down, and I automatically use mana potions. Mana potions don't count towards potion sickness, so you can use as many as you want indefinitely. So mana flower plus demon scythe will allow me to just cast, and all these mana potions will allow me to cast just endless spell damage, which is great for bosses. If you get the harp, you can pretty much like kill the bosses in like 2 minutes or something like that. It's crazy. I don't have the harp yet, so I can't do that. And then the other thing I did was I equipped the star cloak, so that way He's also getting hit by the stars whenever I get hit by the hellstone, so that means stars are constantly falling in battle. And Spectre boots, so that way I can run fast to avoid his attacks. Not avoid his attacks, avoid him, because he is what damages you. You can cancel out your hellstone trick, so you need to have the Spectre boots to run away from like his saw or whatnot. And then I also equipped this, of course. And with the defense of at least I think 40 or higher, the hellstone will only do 1 damage to you. And with a band of regeneration, you could pretty much just cheat the boss. As you can see, the only time I got in trouble was when he was on top of me too long. But now that I got Soul of Fright 20, I can get the oh, let's equip my wings, because I don't need this right now. And where is what's his face? Ah, there you go. He's trying to hook up with Sally. Hamtracks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't like that, because I like being able to control spectral armor. Movement speed. Oh wow, how about that? Interesting. Neptune's shell. Ah, I could make one of those. I don't want to though. Okay, what I need is the flamethrower. Ah, yeah. Flamethrower just destroys bosses, especially Destroyer, because it pierces enemies and sets them on fire. And only uses gel for ammo, and if you have a slime statue, you can just get endless supply of ammunition. I need a lot more iron, a lot more copper. I got the Cursed Flames, so basically I just need to get a lot of copper and iron. Oh yeah. Okay. Anything else I need to drop? Well, not at the moment. Let's equip this thing again. Don't need you. That comes in handy for sure, but I don't really need it right now. And I love my ranged weapon. I mean, I have a shotgun, but the scythe is pretty strong. I think I might just equip that just because it's so cheap. Let's see. Let's do that. Don't want to accidentally use you. And I need a lot more copper and a lot more iron. Alright, well, let's go find some copper and iron. I want that flamethrower.